Good morning, kindergarten. Today, instead of doing another life cycle video, I figured we would change it up a little bit and we're going to do some math problems using our eggs that are in the incubator right now. And since we have 11 eggs, we're going to get to practice with numbers up to 11. So let's start by counting how many eggs we have in our incubator. You can touch and count, or you can look and count. Let's count how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see how many groups we have of 10 inside 11. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know I have one group of 10 and I have 1. If I wanted to count it the 10 way, I would say 10 and 1, 10 and 1. But we're going to look at a problem where if I have 5 hens that hatch, hens are girl birds, how many roosters will hatch? The eggs can only either be hens or roosters when they hatch, but we don't know how many we're going to get of each. So let's think, if I have 5 hens and I need to know how many are going to hatch all together, well, I know I have 11 eggs, so 11 eggs will hatch. But I need to know how many roosters will hatch. So let's count how many eggs have a pink dot, because I know that they're going to be a hen, so they're going to be a girl. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I already know that I have 5 hens that are going to hatch, but I still don't know how many roosters. So I put a blue dot on all the other eggs, and I put an 11 right here because I know that I'm going to have 11 eggs total. So let's count how many roosters we have. They're the ones with the blue dots. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know that it's going to say 5 plus 6 equals 11. If I have 5 hens and 6 roosters, I'm going to have 11 all together. I have another problem for you now. If I have 3 roosters hatch, how many hens will hatch? Well, I already know my first step is to count how many roosters we had. And we had 3. That's why we have 3 blue dots. 1, 2, 3. But how many hens are we going to have? Well, I know that I can count and I can put pink dots on the rest. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I already know I have 3 roosters with their blue dots. And how many pink dots did I count? I counted 8. So I know that we're going to have 8 plus 3 more equals 11. So I have 8 hens and 3 roosters. Now we're going to practice making your own math problem. You're going to choose how many roosters will hatch or how many hens will hatch. Remember, I can't choose a number more than 11, because if I say, well, 12 hens are going to hatch, well, I know 12 is more than 11 and I don't have 12 eggs. But I could say 11 hens are going to hatch, but then no roosters will hatch because 11 plus 0 equals 11. Let's look at my example. Let's count how many eggs I said were going to be roosters because they have a blue dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I know that I might have 7 roosters in this problem. So I'm going to put a 7. But then I have my extras. So this is where you will get to count and decide how many hens and how many roosters do you want. So on my problem, I didn't put pink dots. but I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I know 4 plus 7 equals 11. Now it's your turn. You can pause the video and create your own math problem now. You can draw it out on paper at home or use a whiteboard and whiteboard pen. But I would love to see your number sentences that you create at home with your problem. Have fun!